fighting not for money, but fighting for justice.
Fela Anikulapo Kuti, the one-ton Igbo smoker.
What?
Pardon me, but I could have lived my whole life believing that was his legacy if I hadn't found out for myself who he truly was. A prophet of peace, a preacher of Pan-Africanism, a teacher of truth. And as Felabration comes to an end and the sad news across the country seems endless, I think it's time we draw from a source of courage, the same source many Nigerians turned to in the 70s and 80s.
Because most 99.9% of the information you get about Africa is wrong.
And it's important to start from what he stood for: justice. It was never enough that we existed. We had to matter.
24 strokes, they put sand on the body before they flog them. And this is not from court order. This is just warder's enjoyment.
He always called us my people. And for him, it was everything in between living right and living well. And all of that truly matters.
Human rights, now my property. So therefore, you can't dash me my property. Human rights, now my property.
And let's not forget,
World peace and its reality. I've been preaching about Pan-Africanism for a long time.
for Africans, by Africans, he approached his race with curiosity, realizing very early.
I was in England, I started to feel, oh wow, so these white people don't like us too much. You know, this is my experience from having to rent rooms, you know. At that time, you read the newspapers in England, house for rent, no coloreds, no dogs, you know. So my student days in England, I started to be aware of having to be an African.
Fela also reminded us of our spirituality. I was born in 1990, so all my life I grew up knowing Islam and Christianity, and then those demon people's religion. But here was a man asking, how can we truly be if we are never one with the source? He believed that our disconnect began when we stopped centering ourselves with our gods, and he encouraged everyone to live by that truth. So as we celebrate him, his legacy, we celebrate a history of truth-seeking. We celebrate a history of holding truth to power and pushing the revolution by any means necessary. May your spirit continue to remind us that being black, bold, and free is the greatest gift of all. The revolution will never die.
My name is Anikulapo. I have death in my pouch. I can't die. They can't kill me.